morning, guys. We're now on Thursday the 3rd of October. Oh God, I've just been on this trip and I forgot something and I'm going back on it again. It's early and I'm going to the post office to post 2 parcels, and then I'm going to get my mother's tablets. Then I'm going to my mother's. I'm surprised she hasn't rung me yet, because although it's early, it's a little bit later than when I go. So I had to drop Dexter to school because trying to get him out to school was fun. I'm not going to school today. Anyway, he's gone. Got to school by the skin of his teeth. And yeah, let's see what my mother wants to do. I've got loads to do. I could quite easily stay in, but do my daughterly duties and take my mother out somewhere. I'm either going to go to that Too Good To Go place, have a look around there, maybe go to Morrison's in Porth, or Tesco, because my Coke's run out. I don't think I can get it in Morrison's. We'll see what time we're out. We might have lunch out. We shall see. Oh gosh, I haven't done my freezer raid yet. I need to go back and do that before I go out to allow things to defrost. Oh, I know I'm having the chicken. I say I know, I think I am, unless there's something different in the freezer I decide to get out. I know there's gammon with pineapple, and my mother likes that, and Dex loves gammon, so that's them 2 sorted. I'm trying to think what else is in there. Fish. I pick up fish every time I see it on a good price, and I chuck it in the freezer. Well, I've accumulated an absolute ton of fish. So I'm like, oh, should I do a fish pie? And Warren's like, oh no, that's gross. What else can I do with it other than just eating the fish as it is? I need to make something with a load of fish. I've got cod loins, I've got smoked haddock, I've got prawns, I've got sea bass, coley, haddock. Everything, every fish you can think of is in my freezer. Well, I could just do a fish pie and surprise one. Surprise! It'd be like, oh. Right, I'm at the post office. Get me parcels done. First job of the day. Me parcels. It's busy for a Thursday morning. Is it Gyro Day or whatever they call it? Everyone's in for their money. Is there such a thing as Gyro Day? Don't even know what it's called these days. But it's nice and sunny in Bather today. There's not a cloud in the sky actually. The sky is cloud free, I think. I don't think I'm going to have breakfast. It's nearly 9:30 now. By the time I've sorted out my mother and got everything I need, we're going to be looking at 10:30. Yeah, Why not bother me with breakfast? Right, I'll catch up with you in a bit, probably when I've got my mother and we're going somewhere. Just on a freezer raid, guys. Just been out to the garage. I've got Jackson home and my eldest has got day off work. So I've got that out for Jackson and that out for Mackenzie while I'm busy doing stuff and out and about possibly. I have got two of these, chicken and prosecco in a it's chicken in a prosecco sauce, and it is 200 and what is it, 45 calories for half. So I will share one of them with my mother. Warren will probably have the other one. And then I have got some gammon steaks with cheese and pineapple, which the kids are going to have. So it's worth picking them up when you see them, because look, $7.75 down to $3.49, $4.50 down to $2.46, and these meals were $2.30 instead of $4.50, and $2.59 instead of $4.25. We do love a yellow sticker. Chuck it in the freezer. And away we go. I'll be serving these with some form of potato and veg, but I'm leaving them out to defrost for now. I'm currently cooking sausages for the boys because they want a sausage sandwich, and then I'm going to edit my video for yesterday. Mum's got a friend popping over to see her, and then I'll possibly nip out once she's left and take my mother with me so she's out the house. So yeah, that's how dinner's looking tonight. So guys, this is my lunch today. It is just 17 calories because all I've got to count is the ketchup there. Yeah, air fried chips. That isn't a double yolker, it was 2 eggs, but they were really small. They were the fancy blue ones you get in the blue box in Tesco. And then just some ham. So yeah, that is lunch. Guys, I am now having 2 portions of the cinnamon drizzlicious rice cakes, 90 calories a portion, so 180 calories. I'm having that now, and that will be it until my dinner tonight. Guys, it's me. It's much later in the day now. It is 10 to 4. My mother's not coming out. She had a friend round, which is nice for her. A friend bought me a little pot plant, bless her. I'm nipping to Home Bargains because I want some more of them trays. And I've spent the afternoon fart-arsing around in the kitchen, moving my things around. And I've walked out and left my Sizzler grill and my flexi drawer on the floor because I'm deciding where to put them. Dexter's just come home. They're arguing like mad. In the house, typical day. It's sunny as hell for a change. People, pissing hell. Why do people wait for you to get to the junction and then they pull out in front of you when there's like nobody behind? So, come on now, Karen, don't be a Karen. For fuck's sake, people piss me off, I tell you. I feel like I'm the only person that can drive properly. Around here anyway. Freak's sake. Anyway, Warren's due back in another hour and a half. So I walked out and left the kids to it. They can let you get on with it. Going to Home Bargains to get some of them baskets. It's a different Home Bargains, so whether they'll have them or not, I hope they do. So I'm going to get them. I like the idea that I can use them and then flatten them and put them in the cupboard. So I'm getting some of them. need Coke. I'm just going to go to Aldi's and get Coke, I think. See if there's anything new in there. I could do with some chicken. Although I don't need it today. But it's like, if it's got a good date on it, I'll get some chicken. What else? Oh, and dinner is still on for what it was, what I said it was earlier. And then I need to try and paint my nails tonight because I've been cleaning and stuff. They're absolutely horrendous. Oh God. If I keep busy and I'm not thinking about food, you know? I'm not thinking, oh, what can I eat? Oh, what can I have? What nice things are in this cupboard? What nice things are in that cupboard? Right, I'll show you if I get anything exciting in the shops. I doubt it. It's late on in the day. Oh, another thing I was going to get. I wanted to get some new chopping boards. You know the ones that are coloured? I've got 4 coloured ones, right? But they're not stiff, they're bendy. And they're very thin. There's obviously a yellow one for chicken, a red one for meat, a blue one for fish, and a green one for veg. Well, not that I stick to the rule, you know. I'll chop veg on my chicken board. I don't give a damn. So nor should you. I want to get another set of them, and I'm sure they had some in Bargains. I think they were Joseph ones. And then I'm going to throw my other ones away because kids have been using them, and I think they've been a bit heavy-handed with the knives, and they've like sliced through my chopping boards. So I thought, I'll get some new ones of them. Could also do with some new tea towels. Because I've got boys and they spill things. Instead of coming to get a bit of kitchen roll and wipe it up, they get a tea towel and then they're wiping the floor with a tea towel. And then I put it in the wash, but they never come up like they should. And my tea towels are looking a bit bogging. They're clean like, but they're just looking a bit dull. So I need to get new tea towels. What else? Nothing else, I don't think. But you know me, I don't need an excuse to go in the shops and buy a load of There was a nice pumpkin casserole dish in Home Bargains, but it's like, why do I need a pumpkin casserole dish? I don't. So I'm not getting it. I'm not. You watched your shopping all when I come out. I just got this pumpkin casserole dish. No, I'm gonna actually go through my cupboards and get rid of some stuff. I used to do dinner parties. There was a group of us that did meals. So we had dinner parties. And then there was a situation and I chose to remove myself from that group of girls due to one person. And I've never been back and I never will go back. Anyway, I don't need all my dinner party shizzle. Because I ain't having no dinner parties anytime soon. Christmas Day, I don't need all that fancy stuff. I've got really nice, like, you know, like, call them tureens. Like, if you're having veg, you can put veg one side, potatoes the other. I've got 3 of them in the cupboard. They're really nice. But they're just taking up space in the cupboard. I think I'll stick them on Facebook Market. I'm too handy for just giving my stuff away. So even if I ask a couple of quid for it, you know. So I might stick them on Facebook. Someone will want them for Christmas now. They're having a big dinner party or something. I've got quite a few fancy dishes that you put your veg in as well. Proper turians like. So it's all taking up cupboard space I could use for other things. So I think I'll have a swoop of the cupboards. I've got nowhere to put them flipping tower knives I got. I tell you what, they're really good. I'm going to chuck out my old bluntish ones. And then take them down the tip. I'll take them to the tip. And then get them out. They're in a box. I've just left them in the box at the moment. But I tell you what, they're sharp. They're as sharp as the ninjas, if not sharper. My thumb will tell you. I was using the big chopper, you know, like a big meat cleaver, and I was chopping an onion with it, thinking I was old Chef Kazzo. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, my finger, my thumb. So I'm, yeah, I don't know if I'm turning my back on Ninja, you know. Got all these ninjas and they're just sitting on the shelving unit. I did go through a phase of no, everything had to be Ninja. My whole kitchen had to be Ninja. Everything had to match. Couldn't have anything that wasn't Ninja in my kitchen. I don't care now. Anything goes. I do like kasori. Told you that before. I do like kasori. I do. I see they've got a new big drawer one out. Like the flexi drawer. Which looks good. I think Michelle's after my flexi drawer ninja. She keeps telling me that she'd like to rehome it for me. If Kasori would like me to review one of theirs, I'd be quite happy to rehome my ninja to Michelle. Just saying. Just saying, you know. But do you know what? Ninja's just a name at the end of the day, isn't it? You pay for the name. There are other brands out there that do exactly the same job, if not better. Yes, I did say that. Ninja. I do have 3 ninjas which I may rehome. I've been looking at them this afternoon. My Max Pro grill, fabulous machine. Don't use it though. And my other ones do practically the same thing that does. My ice cream maker, not my latest one, my other one that's been used about 3 times. The toaster. What was the other one? Oh, there was another one, can't think. I haven't decided yet, but if I had to. And my 15 in, I think it's a 15 in 1 that I don't like using. Warren wants me to keep it. Because he said if I die, then he can use that one. Cheers, WhatsApp. Right, I'm nearly at Home Bargains and Aldi's. Hopefully I can get parked. Let's say hopefully. I need to go to Pets at Home as well. But I'm not doing that today. I need to get a load of stuff to do a complete changeover in the tortoise's house. Put new sandy stuff in the bottom and all that jazz. Oh. You watch, Home Bargains won't have them baskets. so far. There's nowhere to park. It's rammed up here. Brilliant. It's sunny. Everybody's come out. Right guys, I'm gonna go in and get what I need, and I will catch up with you in a bit. So guys, I'm on my way home via the uniform shop. I did get a few bits in Aldi's and Home Bargains. They did have the trays that I wanted there, but they only had 2 blues, so I got an odd purple one because I'm not going to necessarily be using them in my kitchen. And I bought stuff, right, whether this is going to actually work or not, and I don't drink coffee myself, but I've bought some stuff to make a coffee station on my side. Oh yes, I have. I bought this bamboo tray. I'll show you when I get home. This bamboo tray, and then this little foldable thing that I'm hoping will sit in the tray. This is the plan. And then I've bought glass jars with bamboo lids so they match the bamboo tray. I'll show you when I do it. I'll show you when I get home what I've got, and then I'll show you, you know, if it works out all right. I'm not the best interior designer, you know. But I think that's gonna work okay. Right, I'm gonna go home because I'm nearly at the Welsh shop, and I'll catch you back in the house to let you know what. Right, I am back in from the shops. This is majorly the reason I went to Home Bargains. Now, when I went, there was loads in Bridgend, and when I went to Upper Boat, there was like this one with no wrapper around it on the shelf, all on its Todd. So I said to the guy, oh, are these somewhere else, or is this been dumped, sort of thing? And he went, no, he said that's the last one. So I was like, oh, never mind. Can I buy that one then without the thing on it? And he was like, yeah, sure. And then when I got to the till and I needed a code, someone else went to a totally different bit of the store and there was a pile of them. However, there was only 2 blues, so basically it just goes into a crate like that. And then when you're finished with using it, it collapses flat and you can put it where you will, where you want to put it. So I got 2 blue and I got 1 purple because it probably won't just be used in the kitchen. They were $2.99 each, which I think's good. So let me see, I've got my Home Bargains and my Aldi stuff mixed up here. But we'll try and keep it all together. So Home Bargains, pickled onion Munch to Munch, 98 calories a bag, and beef Munch to Munch, 98 calories a bag. They were on offer, you could get 2 for £3. This is part of my coffee station. So you can see it in the picture there, the idea. It's a foldable storage shelf basically. It's grey on there, so it goes with my kitchen. Obviously my kitchen's grey. That's, but I got this. So, bamboo tray, and I think it's gonna fit in there. So bamboo tray will be on the worktop. That stood up in there. Just bear with me. I think it'll work. But you get the gist. So there's that. with that. I'll show you the rest of it when I get to it. I got some pork scratchings. These are the tiniest little packets inside here. And they are per 15 gram pack, 97 calories. I also got a pouch of Canderel, which is just 2 calories per teaspoon. So that is that bag. Picked up some fabric softener. It was, I think it was only about 49p cheaper than an all, but it smells really nice. So I got fabric softener. I also got some foam toilet and bathroom cleaner. Jackson's back to school tomorrow and he's got a cold, or the end of one, so I just picked him up some of them to take to school with him in case he's feeling a bit sorry for himself. And I got a passata, which is 0 count on the plan I'm doing. Let me just get the other bag. I picked up 2 packets of surface wipes. I got 3 of these and they've got bamboo lids. So the idea is that they're going to look nice with the bamboo tray and it matches, you know. I bought 3. So sweetener's going to go in one, coffee is going to go in another, and tea bags are going to go in another. We don't really drink tea, but there's a few recipes I do that you have to soak fruit in tea bags and stuff, so I just want to. So I got 3 of them. I also got some toilet cleaner. And the boards that I said I wanted. They're not Joseph though. They're Open Kitchen. I don't know why I thought they were Joseph. Maybe it's because of the green on there. Who knows? But, and they've got their own stand, so you can stand them on your worktop. Got them. I think they were $6.99. I think that's all I've got in Home Bargains. They're the 2 more of them. If you're buying these, watch for the lids, because some of them had some really dodgy looking markings on the top. I tried to get them so they looked a bit more uniform. That's everything I got in Home Bargains, yeah. And then Aldi, or Aldi, what's it? 82 calories a packet. I'm out tomorrow doing favours for everybody. Picking up Mum's friends from Porthcawl from the caravan and taking them back to Caerphilly. Then coming back and getting my mum. So Warren finishes work tomorrow. So I got him this to put in the fridge. So when he comes home from work, he can just grab it out the fridge. It's only 258 calories. And they're new. It's a naked chicken katsu bowl. Looks quite nice. Got that. So that will go in the fridge for him. I picked up 2 packets of these. I think these are like Aldi's version of the Kinder cards that you can get. It's 128 calories for a pack. And I think there's 2 wafers in a pack. I got 2 packs because they'll be gone and I won't get any. Ketchup. This ketchup is 9 calories per tablespoon. I got this for Warren to take to work. 248 calories for the pot. It is a blueberry and granola yogurt. That's the other packet of them cards. More cheese. This cheese per serving is 125 of a serving of 30 grams. They had these on their middle aisle. Would you like a middle aisle? It's tandoori masala spice mix. It says coat and cook. It's 25 calories for a 10 gram serving, which is really low. That they had a All right, another Indian one and another, I can't remember, but the other ones didn't take my fancy, so I just picked up that one. We're coming near Christmas, aren't we? I bought a bag of brandy soaked fruit, just in case I whip up a fruit cake. Well, I was partial to a bit of fruit cake, you know. 113 calories for 40 grams. So it says it's new, but you can get brandy soaked fruit in most places, can't you? Oh, I got this for tonight, just so the kids can have a bit of cake and my mother after their dinner. It says it serves 122 calories a piece. Obviously, it's not going to be a very big piece. Picked up some mango chutney because I've opened our one now and they don't last long once they're open. So I picked up a spare. 228 calories for 100 grams. I got some zero count ham. So I used the last of the ham in my bag. You can just see that there. I'll show you that in a minute. I got chocolate waffles for the kids. These are really nice. They're quite high though. They are they're 172 per waffle, and there's 2 waffles in one pack in there, so they can be dangerous if you open them. That's my mango chutney. Hang on. I bought these. There's 5 individually wrapped bars in here. 133 calories a bar, salted caramel. And I also got orange and almond at 134. They're portion controlled, obviously, which is good. And they're not a bad size, you know. That's the size. So I got them. I'm sure I'll get to have one. There was mint and something else as well. I picked up this Titan spread, which looks delightful. 87 calories per 100. No, it's not. That'd be good, wouldn't it, if it was per 100 grams? Per tablespoon. So 15 grams in it. That'd be quite nice if you melted it a bit and drizzled it over some nice pancakes or something. I picked up this Balti just to put in the cupboard for when I fancy a jar night, when I can't be bothered. 90 calories for a quarter of the jar. I would make that do 5 to 6 of us, so it'd be even less. A box of tea bags. I just got English breakfast fine tea. Like I say, we don't really drink tea, so I just got it. I got it to put in my new pot, you know, in my coffee station and cook with. And then my mother as well when she comes over, which isn't very often. She can have a cup of tea. And I got the dog some treats. And then the last couple of bits I picked up in Aldi are on this table. Let me just put these back in here. Move my fabric softener. Oh, I picked up this. I've got trapped under the shopping now. I don't just randomly have a broom next to me where I sit. $8.99. A yard brush, and it's got like a metal bit on there that you can scrape. Yes, Warren, I know I'm hitting the wall. I'm hitting the wall with it, so I'm getting the glare. Did you remember it was our wedding anniversary last month?
Mm-hmm.
Did you remember it was our wedding anniversary last month?
I did. I was just waiting for you to remember.
You lying bag of shit. You liar! He's lying. Waiting for me to remember, you twat. Petit pois. 0 count. Chips. Gonna have these with our dinner. I was gonna do potatoes and veg, but now because I'm fighting about with the kitchen, and now I'm just gonna chuck some chips in. 174 calories per 100 grams. That's how we've been married for so long, because we can call each other bags of shit and get away with it. Isn't that right? You bag of shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Christian.
I'm nice, you're horrible.
I'm not horrible. I'm the only woman. I'm the only woman on this planet that would put up with you.
That's true. That's well.
That is true. Don't you dare touch my shopping. He's trying to get into the pork scratchings.
No, I'm just looking at them.
Well, you can look with your eyes, not your hands. Big tray of chicken. It said no price on the shelf. It said look at the sticker on the label, and there was no label on there, so I just got them and hoped that they didn't cost too much. So when they went through, I said to the lady, I said, oh, how much were they? She said they were $11.95. So it's an extra large pack. I don't think that's too bad, really. So how many breasts are in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's at least 8 in there, and they're quite big as well. You like a big breast, don't you, Warren?
Rude.
Talking about the chicken. Obs. Right, I'm going to go and put this away. Yeah, and I'll let you see my coffee station when I get it done. I've got to cook. Get your mitts off them. I mean it. I'll get the broom and whack your fingers like an naughty. I've got to go and put these away. Catch up with you for dinner, and then probably at 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm doing the coffee station, I'll show you that, you know. So you might not actually see the coffee station in this video. You'll have to come back for the next one, but then that will get you to come back, won't it? But yeah, that was a relatively cheap coffee station if it works. If it doesn't work, I'll still use the bits, but it won't be a coffee station. Right. See you for dinner, guys. I'm going to go and hide these from Lauren now, okay? Yeah. Thanks for remembering my anniversary. Shows how much you think of me, doesn't it?
You didn't.
Shows how much you think of me.
You didn't remember mine.
I did.
You didn't.
I did.
You did not.
I did remember. I was waiting to see if you remembered.
Yeah.
18 years I've put up with you, plus
remember
the extra, what, 12?
You remembered a month later at 2 in the morning.
Where was my present then?
Eh?
Where was my engagement? I'm still waiting for my eternity ring.
Next to mine.
I'm still waiting for this eternity ring you keep promising me.
I'm still waiting for a birthday present.
I thought you were going to say something else then. I thought you were saying I'm still waiting for a blowjob.
Oh.
You got a long way for that one, love. Right, see you guys. Bye. This is what I've got for my dinner tonight, guys. It's 427 calories. It's a Tesco Finest chicken in Prosecco and mushroom sauce. It came up the wrong calories on the app, so I just stuck it in as a manual ad. Peas, which are 0, and then chips. I'll stick a breakdown on screen. But that is my dinner. So guys, this is what I'm having for my pudding. 41 grams. I can't remember what the calories were. I'll put the calories on screen. I've got 139 left. But yeah, that's what I'm having. And my workstation hasn't gone to plan. Well, my coffee station anyway. This bamboo tray was supposed to be under there, but the legs are too wide, so I'm going to be using that for something else. But yeah, I've just moved things over here. So I've got my microwave, my little mini fat fryer, the kettle, some cups. Then this is the new little shelf thing, which is quite handy. And then I've got coffee, sweetener, tea bags, few bits under there on a tray, syrup, our ice machine. Don't even know if it's making ice at the minute because it plays up. Is there ice in there? No ice in there. No. Don't even know what it's doing. It's not playing ball anyway. There's my new chopping boards. And my piece of cake. So, I'm going to have that. That is all. What's going on? I can hear something going on. Oh, it's decided to start making ice cubes. Oh, we should have ice cubes soon then. Yeah, I'm going to have that. And I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow on the next one when I'm really busy. I'm being used and abused tomorrow. Picking up Mum's friends from Porthcawl, dropping them home, picking up my mum, taking her out, and then, oh, I don't know, other things. Not sure what I'm going to do for food tomorrow. It's either going to be that bit of pork or it's going to be a curry or something like that. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be enjoying this, and I'll see you tomorrow. So, night.